There are a number of lasting changes that are leading each of you home, as a starseed, and as a light worker, as we of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light are here to help each of you merge with who you are as a divine energy source. There are many talks about how you will uplift your consciousness, and it is only through your inner guidance and focus that you release the need to look to judgments, to fears, to any limitations of who you are as a divine being of light. There are many souls here that are from many different civilizations, and we are all here with our Galactic Council, which is our main representatives, which are fully conscious beings of light, sent here from Prime Creator. The focus that you then exude in making sure that you are able to transform who you are into more light, and awareness becomes stronger, the more you connect with all as one. Oneness is where you access ultimate creativity, in your own balance, to vibrate at a higher level of existence, in a fullness that is natural and peaceful. There is no division in this state, and as long as you are here to release the lower dimensions, the more you are able to see who you are as a complete light source, as a divine being of light. There is no need to look outside of yourself for the source, and those that try and have you follow their own words, based in fear, are those that are not for the light, as you can sense this by your own intuition. By the balance that you then allow to manifest into your reality, you are then able to feel that harmony is natural, is a process, where you no longer exist mind-centered, and you are then able to live in your consciousness. We of your family of light see many of you starseeds and light workers praying to us, asking us to help you to merge with your higher self, and we ask, when did it become about us doing this work for you? No, clearly you can see by now that it is up to you to transform yourself into more of a peaceful way of being and expression, as even though we have our conscious light chambers, that helps to fully make the transition into full consciousness, it takes much dedication on your part, to rise your vibrations, to even meet up with us on this level of existence. Are you able to see clearly now why we continue to inform you about your ascension process, day in and day out, with much patience? It is then up to each of you individually, to release your mind-centered living, to rise into who you are as the source of all of creation. We see some of you starseeds and light workers saying, I am already awakened to this reality, and now what? Why can't I just be taken off this planet already? Simply from such ego-centered questions, you are clearly only ready, when you live beyond ego-centered living, into who you are as the light. There will be many who try and tell you that ascension is not happening, and it is only happening now for those that have been preparing for it, by steady dedication and focus on being in more peacefulness. We of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians, are faithfully living in this space of awareness with you now. The more you can see just who we are, as you can sense this within yourself now. The mind cannot understand or see who we are, as the mind is based on what is only physical, while you exist beyond this state, is where you realize the true sense of presence that remains in all of life now. There is then a balance, and a flow of purity, that enters into your own source, as you rise into who you are as a conscious being of energy, here to accept who you are, and not to deny this fact. Does it make sense to deny that you are not here to uplift this planet, in being one with Source, in you being a beacon of light? This is the very reason that we of your family of light see many starseeds and light workers at this time being caught up in the drama of duality, as it collapses, and we have been informing you of this for many years now, which is finally coming into completion. A soul is only able to live beyond the cycle of reincarnation, when you are able to live in peacefulness, and exist beyond ego-centered living, into your own consciousness. There is then an opportunity, when you can advance as a soul, into the light, beyond all states of duality, into a natural oneness that is within you now. Through the great amount of focus and dedication that you bring into more light-conscious centered living, then you are able to feel more in alignment with your divine source inside. The rise in who you are as a being of light is then seen and felt as you embrace this truth, and naturally, you create your reality, and from this, you can either choose to stay in separation, in division from all, in feeling you are either superior or inferior to another, or to live beyond these veils of illusions that try and keep you locked into a reality of fear. Your entrance beyond this level of insanity is where you merge with your true self, and where you can feel the resonance that allows you then to flow with pure consciousness, as you then see and feel who you are as divine. It takes much strength and courage to even impart such words of wisdom to you daily, as there are many souls who will reject what we have to say, as they are locked into a system or program of fear, in which they can only label who we are to be some sort of religion or cult, which you can see clearly are based on that soul's own limitations in expression. Our intention is to have you live in more peace and harmony, as that is why Prime Creator has sent us here, and that is why we are close to completing the mission we came here to accomplish many thousands of years ago. We have our teams of light ready to assist in the finalization of the process of ascension on this sacred earth now, quickly leading to disclosure, which is now in the process of occurring in this moment. There is no need to fear, there is no need to live in mind-centered living, when you enter into your divine heritage, and then see the illusions that you held so tightly before in duality as real, fade away into the space of consciousness. While you then step into your own consciousness, then your awareness is then heightened, so that you can allow your own inner alignment of energies, from your chakras, into your core to vibrate with the divine consciousness. While you enter into this state of oneness, you can then tell when another soul is speaking from ego, and when they are speaking from their consciousness. It is certainly a dramatic shift in awareness, where you live beyond all chaos, into the care that you know to be your true nature, allowing you to experience the energies of the higher dimensions. And no, fear is not of this higher vibrational reality, but it is of the state of duality, as oneness is then able to enter now into your being, the more you release the feeling of lack, and embrace the wholeness that you are within. We of your family of light now stand with you in complete awareness, as you are gifted to experience the shift that only those who have prepared for it are experiencing now, and set to come to a state of completion, all happening in this now moment. We send you much acceptance and ability, by rising into your true self. We are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.